Hey, it's Aurelius, welcome back to the channel. In this video, you're going to learn how to create digital products with Canva. You're going to learn about commercial licensing and whether you can actually use Canva designs and resell those. You'll also learn the types of digital products you can start creating with Canva, some useful tips and tricks when creating digital products, and how to prepare and save your digital product so that it's ready for your customers to download. Let's get to the tutorial. All right, first things first, if you do not have a Canva account yet, look in the description box below where there's a 30-day trial of Canva Pro. Now, you won't need a Canva Pro account specifically. However, if you are going to start selling digital products using Canva, then I highly recommend you upgrade because it's going to open up a whole new world of not only features and tools, but also assets and media such as photos and things that you can't get on a free Canva account. All right, so before you go ahead and start creating your digital product, you need to have an idea of what digital product you're going to be creating. So here are some ways and suggestions on where you can start and the types of digital products you can start creating. The first type of digital product you can create are ebooks and guides. Canva makes it extremely easy because there's a ton of ebook templates you can start with. These ebooks could be how-to guides on various topics. It can range from cookbooks to fitness guides or educational materials. Next, you've got printables. You can design printables such as planners, calendars, journal pages, or checklists. These products are popular for personal organization, event planning, or educational purposes. Another type of digital product are social media kits. These can include things like Instagram stories, posts, Facebook banners, Twitter headers, and they can be themed based on your industry or niche. And here are a few other ways. You've got branding packages, online course materials, infographics, digital invitations and cards, merchandise designs, marketing materials, portfolio templates, resumes and CV templates, newsletter templates, animated social media posts, presentation templates, wedding planning materials, and much more. Now that you've got an idea of what type of digital product you can create, you can go and head to your Canva account, and this is where you can create a design. And that's why it's important to know what digital product you're going to want to create, because that then determines the sizing of your design. So if we click on create a design, you can choose from a number of formats. If you're creating, let's say, an ebook cover, then there's a specific one for that, a selection for it. So ebook cover. Otherwise, you could say something like A4, which is the sizing of traditional like ebook, I'd say, at least in the PDF form. And you've got document, A4 portrait. If we click that once, you'll now see an A4 canvas size. And on the left, you'll see design. This is where you find a range of templates. And again, if you do have a Canva Pro account, you're going to get plenty more to choose from. You'll note that it's a Canva Pro template only because it's stated right here, right? There's a little crown icon and it shows Pro if you hover over them. So for instance, if you are wanting to create some sort of workbook, there's one specifically right here. It's got 25 pages indicated right here. So if you hover over any of the templates that have multiple layouts and formats right here, you'll see them sliding. But if you click once, you'll then see the individual templates and layouts of this specific template. So you could very well start from one of the templates that Canva offers and apply all the pages. In this case, for this specific template, you've got 25 pages. Click that once and then you've got 25 pages of content and essentially templates and designs that you can go ahead and modify and customize based on what you want to put your content. And as you know, with Canva, really easy to use in terms of designing your asset, your ebook in this case. So we could call this something a bit more specific, like social media workbook. And we're gonna make this smaller. Let's see what we get with 40, like so. Move this up, and if you want to change a photo like this in the middle, you can always go to uploads and then find one that is suitable, drag and drop it in place like so. Let's say we want more of my body there, then there we go. Here's another example of a kind of digital product you can create. It's a gratitude journal. You could have pages and pages of this and create a product out of that. So it doesn't necessarily have to be an ebook or a workbook. think of the things that you can create in your niche that would be valuable and perhaps shortcut someone's success. So this is another great digital product idea. You've got journals, trackers like habit trackers. You've also got planners too. And all your customer needs to do is fill in the blanks. So you've got this template here, which I simply picked up from Canva, and it says, today I'm grateful for, there's 3 points, and you can fully customize this with your own content, your own aesthetics, but very well start from one of the templates. Now, you may or may not be concerned about the usage rights and the terms and conditions in terms of the photography that you use from Canva, but they do have standard terms, right? If you look on this page where it says licensing explained, I'll link it up in the description box below for your reference. But there's a simple rule. If you're selling something like merch, the image that you use that you picked up from Canva can't be the main asset. So if you're using the large size on your mug or your t-shirt or other packaging, something like that, then that's not allowed, as you can see. Or if you're selling the image as a standalone image or design, you can't do that. However, if it's in this kind of format where it's part of your design, part of your image or digital download, let's say you're selling a sticker, then that can be done, as you can see. But do your due diligence and check out this page on licensing if you're concerned about that. Canva's got this feature where you can share your designs as templates. This means that, let's say you are going to be selling this gratitude journal. However, your customer can then go ahead and modify it themselves and then perhaps resell it themselves. So what you can do is go to share, and if you go to template link, this will allow your customers or anyone who you share it with make a duplicate of your template so that they don't modify your existing or master copy. So if you're planning on selling Canva templates, you can do so by simply using that template link feature. So let's say you're selling on Gumroad or on Etsy, you simply provide the template link as shown here. The next thing I want to explain is if you're wanting to sell something like printables and the goal is for your customers to end up printing your designs, then what you want to do is make sure you prepare your files so that it's print friendly. So what you can do is go to share, and then you'll see an option to download, right? So if we click that once, you're given a number of options in terms of file types. What you're going to want to do beforehand to prepare it so it has the best quality, right, optimized for printing, is not to choose PDF standard, because that is meant for online reading and emailing, as you can see. What you're going to want to select is PDF print, and this will ensure it will be the highest quality. You do get a number of other options once you select PDF print, such as crop marks and bleed. You've got flattened PDF, and essentially this means it'll turn all your design layers, because Canva does work in layers, kind of like Photoshop. It will just flatten it into one image, ensuring that it includes all your layers. That's what this is for. It's a good idea to check that anyway. In most cases, you probably don't want to select that. Next is color profile. You've got RGB, which is best for digital use. It's not what we want. So what you do want is the CMYK. So that simply means best for professional printing. However, it does have, again, that Canva Pro crown icon, which indicates, you do need a Canva Pro account. And this is why, once again, to upgrade to a Canva Pro account if you're looking to seriously sell digital products. But this is best if your printable is in color, right? So if it's black and white, you don't need to be too concerned about it. Once you click download, it will save it as a PDF. And right here, we've got the PDF, and you can see what it looks like. All you need to do now is simply upload it to your online selling platform, whether you're selling it on Gumroad, Payhip, perhaps Shopify too. You could host it on the cloud, such as Dropbox or Google Drive, but that's essentially how you can export your designs into a file that's prepared in a PDF format and ready for your customers to download. If you're simply selling an ebook, which is going to be read on the computer, on the mobile device or tablet, all you need to do is save it as a normal PDF file. So we go here, PDF standard, and that's simply enough. Otherwise, the file will be too large if it's PDF print. There's also another option of sharing your design, depending on, of course, the type of digital product you're selling. Let's say it's simply an ebook where they read, and all you need to do is click on share. And then there's a way to publicly view the link for your viewers and your customers. Click that once, and then you're given a link by clicking on create public view link. And this is the very link you simply share to your customers, and this could be uploaded or integrated into your Shopify, Gumroad, Payhip, or what have you. This in turn will save you time in having to upload the actual PDF into your cloud host, or it could be anywhere else. Now, a couple of tips here. When you select a template from the Canva library, you don't necessarily have to use all of the pages. Let's say we selected this one and then all of it. Let's say you only like this checklist. We can add that individual checklist. All right. So as part of our workbook, so we'll go here, click on add page, and we'll go checklist. That's added. You can always go back, go through another template, and let's say we like this kind of bio page. We'll click that, and now we've got the added about page. All we need to do now is to make a few modifications, maybe changing the colors to match the brand. So you can be as creative as you want or as simple as you want using Canva. All right, so I hope this video has given you a good foundation and some insight into how you can start creating digital products with Canva. Next up, if you're looking to start selling that digital product that you've created, watch this video here or this one here. I'll see you there.